What's good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee Talk, tapping back in with another one, guys. You see, we're over here on WACK100's IG, right? And it seems WACK, came into contact with a guy that's locked up, and they developed a rapport, a relationship, chopped it up or whatever, and WACK helped this man's situation out. It's an interesting story. So, and hit the comments, guys. Isn't it wild? Like, the way with technology in this digital era that we live in, the way things from behind the wall, from people who are locked up, that we've seen. Like, there's people, you know what I mean? As y'all know, I like to watch the YouTube prison community. There's a lot of guys that make prison content that started their, media career or whatever you want to call it from behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? What was that prison, Parchment, where all that crazy ish was going down? That shit was like kept on the low. No one knew about that. And if it wasn't for some cell phones being in prison, that info would have never made it out there. You know what I mean? We were seeing prisons flooded, ish on fire, people starving, people being in these horrible conditions, and it was all being kept on the low, being covered up. And that's the effect, the digital era and everything, and social media. Like, I always put it out there, y'all. The bad side of social media, or sides or bad aspects of social media, we hear about them all the time. We're very, very familiar with them. But there is a lot of good things about social media. You know what I mean? The power with the information spreading so quickly is very interesting. So hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think. But you see, Wack shares this, screenshot of this exchange with this gentleman here. It's, Empire Rue. Dude's name is Just Win with what? 1, 2, 3, 4 N's. Just underscore Win with 4 N's. And then dude reacted to Wack's story with the fire emoji. And then he said to Wack, "Top of the AM, homie. Remember that money you blessed me with? I turned it to 10,000 so far. Good looking out on the jump start." So seems him and Wack became cool, and Wack put some money on the man's books, and he's been able to flip that. So hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think. But people, Wack says, he said, "What I do it for? Never met the man. He hit me doing time behind those walls, so I did what a Damu's supposed to do. A lot of y'all say Wack don't fluck with his homies. Nah, I just don't fluck with losers. You come right, and Wack gonna respond right. Just win, salute, keep winning. Glad I could be a part of your uplift. West up, dirty politics." So once again, y'all, it's just amazing, what technology can bring. We always is looking, like, hit the comments. Like I said, let me know what y'all think. Um, Social media, technology, a lot of BS, but it's a lot more than that too. You know what I mean? Now, let's check out this man's page. Like we said, dude's behind the wall. And you see him here, link in bio. The Calvin Johnson case, 2 times life. With no evidence. Hit the comments. Let me know if y'all are familiar with this case. Let's talk about it if you are. And once again, that's what we mean. When it comes to social media and people locked up and everything, like, this man's behind the wall and trying to speak out about this case. Okay, here we go. Clemency for Calvin Johnson. Life without parole sentenced. Zero have signed. Let's get to 25K. Please start by signing this petition intended for Governor Gavin Newsom of the harsh and excessive penalty in the 2004 sentencing of Calvin Johnson. In 2003, Calvin Johnson was arrested for 2 murders and 1 attempted murder, all of which he did not commit. He was falsely accused of these crimes. There was no physical evidence, no DNA, no gun, and only one witness whose statement was shaky at best. During the lineup process, this witness stated that it looked like it could be number 2, which was Calvin Johnson, or number 5. The witness, the witness also stated that he only got a quick glimpse of the side profile of the shooter. Then detectives on the case, Richard Garcia and Richard Ramirez. Yo, ain't that the Night Stalker's name? Was Richard Ramirez the Night Stalker? only gave the witness the side view of Calvin Johnson and not a side view of the number 5 person. Kelvin remembered one detective telling him, "I know you didn't commit these crimes, but someone has to go down for this." These incidents are what led to Calvin Johnson to get life in prison without the possibility of parole. Is it a clear case of another black man's life being destroyed at the hands of corrupt policemen in an unjust system? There was no evidence of any kind to associate Calvin Johnson with this crime. The Innocence Project has accepted his case and is working diligently towards justice, but we still need your help. At this time, Calvin Johnson has served 17 years and counting. Damn. He is a loving father and a dutiful son. Please help free an innocent man. We demand justice for Calvin Johnson. So I don't know if this man, that Wack is tapped in with, if this is him, if he is Calvin Johnson, or, you know what I'm saying, he's someone who's just trying to help push for the freedom or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, hit the comments, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Are you familiar with this case? 2004, Calvin Johnson. Once again, the case number and everything is up right here. They're saying, I may sign that petition for anyone who's like, Coffee, why don't you sign the petition? I got to look more into it and everything. You feel me? Do my due diligence. But I very, very may possibly sign it. But are you familiar with the case? This possibly could be this dude. But once again, like I said, that's the power of social media and stuff. It's wild, right? So hit the comments, y'all. Just thought this was interesting to share with y'all. Dude's saying that an Innocence Project picked up this case. If that is indeed true, they must see something there. You know what I mean? Tap in. Let's talk about it all. WACK100. Politicking with people behind the wall. Bless them with some bread, and they turn that to 10K. Hit the comments. Let's talk. Sub to the channel if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.